Hi, today's topic is again the continuation of the Millionaire's Mindset, part 2. My favorite saying on this topic will be successful businesses are run by a system and rest are all run by people. Again I repeat, successful businesses are run by a system and rest are all run by the people. So, is your business run by you or by a system? This is one of the points for a millionaire's mindset, which I want to discuss here. So before I go into this topic, I just want to share to you is, in fact, one of my previous videos I already shared about Robert Kiyosaki's 4 quadrants, ESBI, where I already elaborated on that ESBI, that is employee, self-employed, business owner and investor. Here I want to talk about the 2 areas. One is the self-employed and the business owner. Self-employed or small business. So many people today want to set up their own business. They said, okay, I want to establish my own, I want to be on my own. Most of the people actually land up in a small business. So what is a small business? When I talk about a small business or a self-employed, actually if the person is not there, the business collapses. So this is a small business or a self-employed. But in the other case, the B quadrant, if you see, this is run by a system. Even the person who's the owner is not there, he makes money. Why? Because this is taken over by a system. So I'm not trying to share, okay, everybody should get into business owners or get into B quadrant immediately. No. You can start it slow. Okay, you can be an employee also. From an employee also you can shift it to trying to become a self-employed, then from self-employed to become a business owner, or you can also from an employee directly can also jump into start your own business also. So when we say business, understand one thing, it should be run by a system. Okay, so even if you are making a huge profit, even if you are making crores of rupees, and if you take out your hands, if the business collapses, you are still in the S quadrant, you are not in the B quadrant. Because many people have this confusion, many people don't have an idea about taking a business to the B quadrant. Because nobody is teaching us. This is where the problem is. In fact, very recently I happened to meet a person and I asked him, a young chap, I asked him, what is your plan? So he said, sir, I don't want to work under anybody. I want to start up my own business. So I asked him, what is the business you want to set up? He said, I want to set up my own poultry. So I said, okay, fine. So what is that? So when the way he explained to me, he said, I can easily make 10,000 to 20,000 rupees. So he was talking more about a small business or a self-employed. Okay, and people think that this will take me to financial freedom. No, this will never take you to financial freedom. If you want to be really financially free, you have to be in the B quadrant. So this is a business with a system. Okay. In fact, this is what I train people, how to take a business to the B quadrant and how to create a system. In fact, I remember when I was with the company, as a Singapore company, the entire business was run on a system. In fact, I created a system in my organization, wherein even after me stepping out of the organization for 6 months, my company was running without the head, without me. Only when the new management took over, there was a big confusion in the system and the system completely collapsed. So what I want to share to you is, if you are running a business, always try to bring it into a system. Okay? So this is where I train people, as a business coach, I train people how to take a business to the B quadrant. Even if you're a small business, okay, even if you have some ideas, okay, you are an employee, but you're confused to set up something, but you don't know what to do or how to start with. We as in Rapid Mind will teach you how to do it, and again, as I keep saying, we keep programming you in a subconscious mind. That's my core area. Okay. There's another part which I want to share here is, there are 2 types of income, called an active income and a passive income. What is an active income? An active income is anybody who's working. Okay, like suppose in a company you're working, or you're a self-employed, you're working, you make your money. When you stop your income, you stop your work, your income stops. So this is active income. So if you're talking about an active income, how long can you be actively working? Okay, many people can work up to the age of 60 or 65. After that, you have to retire. So the moment you retire, what about your income? Your income stops. So this is the problem with active income. But the other case is a passive income. You work set up something, and after some time, maybe after some time, even if you don't work, even if you're not there, you still have a money coming from your business. So this is where I focus my business also into, and I train people to focus more onto the passive income, because there's no big deal, no? You just keep working and working and working. The moment you take your hand, there's no money in your business. So that is not business at all. Okay, I mean, though you can make a lot of money there, but still you are involved there 100%. But how to take that to the B quadrant, or how to make that as a passive income? For example, I'll just give you an example, my own. Okay, I'm into an active side, I'm on the coaching side. On the passive side, I have my own products. I have my own Mind Power CDs, which I already have it in my website, and I already have my apps also. People are downloading that, and people pay to my account, pay to my PayPal account, pay to my account, and they download it. And what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. Okay, it's already done. It's one time done, job over, and for which I am paid every single time when a person is downloading from my website. So this is a passive income. So similarly, if you are having something, if you are into a profession, always look, how can I create a passive income? Because passive income is where you really have the financial freedom. So if you're really looking for having a millionaire's mindset, most of the millionaires, we can just say, all the top achievers or the top people always look for a passive income. So what kind of passive incomes can we focus on? What are the incomes we have? Or people may say, oh, I don't have so much of money to be, or I'm not a person like a writer or a singer to have a passive income where people can download my songs, or no, not required. There are so many other options available. Even if you can say is like, even if you're an employee, you're working for an organization, still you can save some money. You can save some money, you can invest in some shares. So what actually happens? So money is making money. So that's again a passive income. Or you can buy some properties out of it, rent it out. Again, there's a passive income. Or there are some people very smart. In fact, there are some people who buy some cars, rent it out, and they employ somebody. Somebody is working, or they link up the car with some organizations, like some organizations where the organizations pay them money for renting a car. How much will it cost to buy a car? It starts with like even 5 lakhs is okay. With 5 lakhs you can make your passive income. So it doesn't require that you require more money to do this. The only thing is how to bring is a system. So there are so many things. In fact, I say to people, sometimes people say to me like, no, I don't have anything with me. I said, why don't you see the weaknesses of people? Like today, for example, I'm staying in Bangalore, in a city where we are very, very busy, and there are many cars, but everybody don't have time to clean the car. Let us imagine a person comes to me and says, okay, I will clean your car daily. Just give me 500 rupees or 1000 rupees in a month. I'll be happy to give that cleaning job to the particular person. Let us imagine this particular person is approaching some 10 people. How many cars he has got now? He's approaching some 20 people. How many cars he has got now? Now he is approaching 100 people. And 100 people are taking his cleaning service. He is no more a person who is cleaning the car. He is the owner, and he can employ 2-3 people. And what actually happens? He starts a business. What is the investment? No investment, right? So I can just keep on adding on so many things. So my only objective is try to focus on the passive incomes. Okay, so there are so many other options. I can keep on sharing this, and again, which I keep sharing to you is like, many things we share, trying to know who you are, because every business is not for everybody, and that is where we teach people how to do it and how to take it in a global. How to take the business to the global level also. And one more thing which I want to share to you is something. There's another income called residual income. What is the residual income? A residual income, again, this doesn't require much of money also. In fact, if you talk about a residual income, one of the residual income business is an insurance agency. As an insurance agent, you can get recruited as an insurance agent. There again, you don't require big qualification. I think your 10th or 12th, you can become an agent over there for any insurance company and start selling insurance. The beauty about insurance is the moment one insurance has been sold, every year the person is paying the premium every year. Every year you earn a commission. It's a big money. In fact, I can show you millionaires out of insurance companies. So there is insurance is one company. Another one is network marketing. Network marketing is also very good companies. There are very good companies. I'm sorry to say that there are some network marketing companies which doesn't which come out in the name of network marketing, but they are not in network marketing. Okay, so again, there are some good network marketing companies where you can still be a part of that, and there is a big residual income in that also. So always look on opportunities. Look for things like that. Today, like internet or social media, there's a big boom there. Okay, you can create some softwares, you can create some apps, you can create some websites, and from there here also you can start earning your recurring income and passive income. Okay, so what I'm trying to want to share to people is, in fact, sometimes I get worried. Like, very recently somebody called me and said, I want to go all the way to Malaysia to work. I was just asking him, how much can you earn there? He said, like, I'll be making almost an average of some 27,000, and he's an engineer, right? Being an engineer, he wants to go all the way to Malaysia to work just for 27,000 rupees. I was worried because this money he can easily earn here. As I keep saying, money is not the paper. Money is your way of thinking. Okay, if you can change your way of thinking, everything can change in your life. So this is where we try to help you, because I'm sorry to say that this is not being taught in the schools or colleges, or not being taught in the society. Okay, and this is where we as a company, we train you how to go ahead with this, and how to make, or how to become a millionaire, how to have the millionaires ideas, millionaires mindset. We train you, and be a part, and you can be a part of this by calling us numbers, and numbers are flashing here. Be a part of this particular program, and definitely we will take you to the next level. Again, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're watching my Facebook, be a part of my Facebook also. And again, keep sharing these videos to as many people as you can. Again, as I keep saying, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.